In the last episode, Teddy played a card that meant we couldn't watch Just Having Fun versus the Undead Nightmare. We're going to rectify that, and we're going to rectify that early on in this episode. Let's go!
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. Thanks, Shotzi. We are back. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a great week, a great day. I just hope you're happy inside your mind and outside. Hope everything is going well and spread some positive vibes. Let's go. Let's get straight into the comments to go into this episode. Comment, first of all, I mentioned about doing Europe versus Japan in the next season as opposed to USA versus Japan, because I feel like we've seen a lot of the US stars. And Darth Borg, 1 2 1 1. That's the old sound boy in me. 1 2 1 1 1 2. How many sound technicians did it take to screw in a light bulb? 1 2 1 2. You're a message man, definitely here for it. Definitely enough wrestlers if you can find them all. Gotta catch them all, Daft Borg. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna look through the list and check that it's possible tonight, and that might be our very next season. I'm looking forward to it. The problem is, Sean, looking at you, kid. We can't use Heidi Howitzer. We've been looking for Heidi Howitzer, but she's from Texas, or the Wasteland, or Texas. But there are people like Sapphire Reed and stuff like that we can use. I think it would be really fun to use, so we'll have a look. David Gunyon said, I'd go with Just Having Fun, or JHF for short. Rolls off the tongue, a smoother. Just having fun. Well, let's have some fun and start the episode. We are going to be watching that match, shockingly, at the start of the episode. That's what we're doing this week. I've never done this before, but you know what? We're twisting it around. Teddy, you play your card. You don't play your cards right, though. Not on me, kidder. Right, let's go. I'm sure that Rhea Ripley fights this week. That is no problem. It is a problem because she's only got stamina of 29. Let's put her in there. And I kind of want Rhea Ripley to be in a feud with Eenie, Meenie, Miney. Someone else who's probably got really low stamina. Woo! Charlotte Flair. Yeah, okay. Someone's going to get hurt there. What's it for? It is for Hellspar 3. How ironic. Risk someone getting injured for the chance at Hellspar 3. Right, let's put them in a singles match and let's see. Let's just hope no one gets hurt. Let's just hope no one gets hurt. Do we have a card to fix it? No, we don't. We've got an injury rehab, though, so hopefully they both don't get hurt. But we'll see, eh? Our main event is going to be that tag match, and again, we are going to watch it. So what type of thing do we want to watch? Let's watch a steel cage. I enjoyed that last time. It will end the feud anyway. Wendy Richter, Bayley, Just Having Fun versus the Undead Nightmare, Max the Impaler, and Su Yung. Part of the reason we're doing this is because I don't know where I want these to go. It depends who wins. It depends. There's so much depending on what we do with the build to Mania, and I kind of want the time to build up a tag team match for Mania. So we are going to blow off the feud right now. Here we go. Let's see what else we've got. And as you can see, our stamina is terrible. People like Mercedes with a stamina of 6. Who do we want Mercedes to be in a feud with? Well, she just had a big loss to Jessica, but here comes another star who we just got in the last episode to call her out. And let's see if we can start the feud going this way. Surely Rosemary won't get injured putting a promo. Rosemary calling out Mercedes Moné. Have we got a card to use on Mercedes? No, we don't. We could really do with that card. If not, well, that feud's happening at Mania. We'll see what happens. We'll just keep it going, right? Let's have a look. We've also got Saraya, our champion, with no one to face. Well, coming into the brand and ready to face is Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch and Saraya. Were they in a team at one point? When the 4 Horsewomen all come up, now, or was it with Charlotte and Naomi? I can't remember. Here comes the Irish last kicker going up against the UK sensation Saraya. Both two that we could continue in the next season. These are both European wrestlers. So interesting. Cool. And then let's have a look who else we've got. Because Tam Nakano and Rio could also continue. Cool. Anyway, forget about that. So we'll try and get that going. Put the title on the line? Sure, why not? Let's have a good opener. Let's have a good show. It's only a game, so you better believe I'm right. Here we go, Stamina, and Gil Kim, I don't know what I'm doing with you yet. Sky Blue, I don't know what I'm doing with you yet. Tam Nakano. Yeah, we can get her in there. Let's see if we can get her going up against Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Isla Dawn. Let's go. Tam Nakano and Isla Dawn going at it in this pay-per-view. Mate, it's starting to get summer here, and I am sweating, let me tell you. I am sweating. And it is not pretty. I don't want to do any of them. Right, so I'll tell you what we can do to make... Fight a bruiser. Heal. Huh. Let's just throw some more people in so that people completely ignore that, right? That's how we fix things. Rio and Julia Hart, sure. Yeah, that'll fix it. And... you two can have a... let's have a triple threat and let's throw a heel in there. Let's just throw a heel in there, yeah? Let's throw in Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Sherry Martel. Because she's in a feud, so it won't affect her. Cool, we'll go with that for now. Yeah, okay. I'm down with that. And anything else I need to do? I don't know what's happening with these yet. I mean, Sky Blue might form a tag team with someone. We don't know. Donna Matrix and Zelina Vega. We could get them to do a call out, but I don't mind having the match at some point. Jade Cargill and Sherry Martel again. I don't mind doing the match at some point. Let's end it there. Mercedes Moné. Ouch. What am I going to do with you? Let's have some promos or something. Let's have Jade Cargill go and cut a promo. Say she's going to have her way with Sherry Martel. Sounds worse than it's intended. And let's have Zelina Vega, who's got great popularity, by the way. Let's have her do a charity promo. Cool. There we go. There's our first card. Steel cage match. Title match there. Let's hope they don't get injured. And let's go. Have I done everything? Promised Mercedes a match against Su Yung within 3 weeks. Well, I mean, Su Yung has to be out the tag picture, first of all. And, yeah. I promised when so we're getting the rematch on tonight's show with the tag titles on the line and the tag titles and the single title on there. Logistics, let's have a look. Who's upgraded? Max the Impaler, our current tag champion, has got a new speciality. Giant or fighter? She feels like a giant, doesn't she, Max the Impaler? So I'm going to go giant. Let's go. Beast is Max the Impaler. Sammy Vortex has also got a Hell in a Cell, of course. I mean, it just fits Sammy more, doesn't it? Basic morale, this superstar loses less morale from being injured, losing a match, or being benched. Loses 2 less stamina. We always go with the stamina. That is great. Cool. And I'm down with that. Right when we start at level 1 and then max out at level 4. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading the bottom corner. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Everything good? Are we ready for a good show? Yeah, we are. Confirm the booking. So obviously, I know some of you don't like to watch the matches and that. You can skip through the match. That's absolutely fine. Just fast forward it until we get off of the actual match. But I just wanted to watch the match. I felt like we wanted to in the last show, but also I don't know what's going to happen with them. I don't want it to carry on to the end of the show and be forced to make a really quick tag team in the next one. So that'll be exciting for after this match. So loads of stuff happening in this episode. Saraya versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch comes in and takes the championship straight away. 4-star match. New rivalry. Awesome match. Let's go. Becky Lynch. What the? Rosemary starts a feud with Mercedes. Fantastic. Rosemary's going to do a lot of the legwork in that feud like The Rock and Cody Rhodes. The slant on Roman Reigns right there. Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Julia Hart, and Rio all going at it. Let's see who gets the win. Let's ignore the fact there's 100 heels in it. And Charlotte Flair gets the win. Charlotte Flair's injured. Just Charlotte Flair's injured. Okay, we can use a card to fix that. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but You know, there we go. Jade Cargill's put a good promo. Tam Nakano, Isla Dawn, and Sherry Martel all going at it right now. Are we going to get a feud between Tam and Isla Dawn? That's what we want right here. Isla gets the win. It's an okay match, 2.5 stars in fact, but no rivalry made. A charity promo there is excellent. And then we get the tag title match in a steel cage. It's Wendy Richter, Bayley, Max the Impaler, and Su Yung. Because we are watching this video here, I've decided we're not going to watch one in the pay-per-view, so don't worry, there's not going to be 2 this episode. I just think there's like a balance of like the management stuff, but also watching the matches. I've never done this before, but we wanted to see it, and here she is. It is someone that we've never seen before. It is the wonderful Wendy Richter, made by Grandmaster #40375 from Dallas, Texas. Wendy Richter coming to the win. Ring, let's go. Wendy Richter, when was the last wrestling game she was in? I wonder. She's in my WWE Champions game on my phone. They did a Wendy Richter a long time ago, and then they did a Hall of Fame one as well. Yeah. And Wendy Richter looking awesome there with the shades on, because it is in the outdoor Coliseum. Let's go, NXT 2.0. It's Bayley. Boom. Bayley was created by WWE 2k. Obviously. She is part of the game. She, while she's a heel in the roster, I mean, I've put Bayley with her in the team of just having fun, and for the primary reason that Bayley was an incredible face. She was an incredible babyface. So to us, right now, ignore what you're seeing. She's got windbreakers on. She's got wacky whaley inflatable fun men. Okay, she is the ultimate face. She is Willow Nightingale. A few years ago, the original Willow Nightingale. In fact, we've got Izzy. Is it Izzy really? The young lass that was in the whole feud with Sasha and Bayley from NXT. She's now wrestling. She's won a championship in Thunder Rosa's women's wrestling company. So good for her, man. I assume one day them two will meet up somewhere and have a few matches, and it'll be a good match. Good match. I actually wonder if Tony Khan's going to bring her in for Sasha, actually, Mercedes. That'd be a good booking. There we go. Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, but there's no fun right here as Max the Impaler coming down from ringside. I was watching a match with Max the Impaler and Heidi Howitzer just yesterday. Has she got the ghost tattoo on her arm? Yes, she has. She's actually got the ghost tattoo on her left arm. I have a ghost tattoo on my left arm as well. Mine's a playing card though. Oh, I can't do the angle. There it is. There it is. If you can see it. You can't see it. Just squeeze this one. Here she is. Hi, not Heidi Howitzer. Max the Impaler. They have entered the ring, and they are bringing out the other member of the Undead Nightmares. Who made Max the Impaler? Did I tell you? Max the Impaler was made by... Max the Impaler was made by... Travis A. #02202. And here we have the other champion of the Undead Nightmare. It is, of course, the wonderful Su Yung. And Su Yung was made by Internet Lover #73689. Thank you so much. Without the community creations being as vibrant as they are, and wonderful community making incredible creations just like Su Yung, I mean, she looks amazing. Max Impaler looks amazing for all the work that's gone into like upload tattoos and everything for Max the Impaler, and Su Yung just looks like Su Yung. Ironically, there wasn't many versions of Su Yung when I first started this season. There was only the one version. And there's probably a good reason for that, because that is a great version. A lot of care has been put into that Su Yung. I've been enjoying watching her on Pro Wrestling Eve recently, and Su Yung is now in NXT 2.0, the current champion. Let's lower that steel cage and let's watch this chaos reign. Who's gonna win, the dark side or the light side? Who you got your money on, guys? Who you got your money on? Don't forget, it won't be the end of the episode. At the end of this is the start of the episode. We're doing it differently for 1 week because we want to watch the tag team blow off in a steel cage. Let's go. As we say that, the steel cage hanging over the arena. This is just our weekly TV show, you know, like stadiums, you know. Here we go, giving the tag titles to referee David Gunnion right there. David holding the tag titles high. Says, yeah, let's go. That should be a new thing, actually. Just naming a random viewer to be the referee. David, let's go. You can be the referee this one. And he stood outside now as the chaos begins in the ring. Maxine Taylor sending Bayley's head into the turnbuckle. Wendy Richter coming up behind her and with the back breaker on the knee. Su Yung goes to attack Wendy Richter but ends up on top of Bayley. Bayley down, but Wendy Richter doing nothing to save her. Should have been, Su Yung facing off both people as Maxie Impaler with a big avalanche on to Wendy Richter. Now we see the Undead Nightmare choking out both of these baby faces. Bayley able to manage to smash her way out. Not wanting any part of this, just wanting to have fun, one might say. Wendy Richter with a clothesline into the turnbuckle. And then goes with the attack. High knee there from Bayley onto Su Yung. Just having fun. Now having fun in the ring. JHF have started to turn the tide in this match as Wendy Richter holding on to Maxie Impaler, sends her into the ropes with the forearm, catching on the back. Bayley now sending Su Yung into the corner turnbuckle. And now she's got her head. The crowd's going to be counting. Su Yung just fighting it off, man. Su Yung wouldn't let any of it happen. Oh, dear. Here we go. It looks like Maxie Impaler's got the better of Wendy Richter. Bayley going to help out Wendy Richter as Wendy Richter just gets thrown across the ring. And the distraction was enough for Su Yung to get behind Bayley. Big stomp to the head as the Boston Crab locks on from Maxie Impaler. Misses a big boot there. Does Bayley going up and down. Slams her face first. And here we go, Wendy Richter pushing Maxie Impaler off. Su Yung grabbing up Bayley, not giving her a moment of rest. Don't forget, both of the tag team have to escape to get the win in this match. It's not just the first one over. Big stomps there from Max and Su Yung. Both the Undead Nightmare on top of this match at the minute. And Max thinking, this is time for me to climb. Goes out to the top of the ring. And she's climbing. She's not messing about. And Su Yung goes, and Wendy Richter's able to get to Max, but Max just pushes off Wendy Richter. No messing about there. Big axe handle. It was a setup, a ruse all along. As there we go. Bayley smashing Su Yung. Su Young's able to reverse it. Wendy Richter with a big stomp to Maxie Impaler as Bayley's on the shoulders of Su Yung, gets sent into the rope. Big stomps to the head. Now Su Yung thinking she can get out. Wendy Richter, is she going to do anything about it? She hasn't even realized. Now she has. She goes up to her, and there we see the attack on Su Yung. And again, looking for the power bomb. Power bomb over to Maxie Impaler, just missing her head by seconds. Inches away from smashing into Maxie Impaler. Now sends her into the steel cage itself, but Maxie Impaler gets her hands up first. Bayley, though, able to capitalize, running and attacking straight onto Maxie Impaler. Now calling Max a loser. I think she may end up regretting that. Big knee lift on from Bayley onto Maxie Impaler, and Bayley now looking at escaping. Wendy Richter falling down. The attack on Su Yung, attack to feet there. And then Wendy Richter's able to reverse out of Su Young's onslaught. Let's have a look what she does here. Sends her face down into the mat. Su Yung is hurt right now. Su Yung is hurt. This could be Wendy Richter's opportunity to escape, but instead she looks at causing more damage. She gets her. Oh, this looks like a finisher. Lifted up, DDT in the middle of the ring. Su Yung is down. Su Yung is hurt. I can't tell if it's makeup or blood on Su Yung, and Maxie Impaler slowly getting up. Bayley able to reverse that, which means that Su Yung can stop Wendy Richter's ascent. And it works. Bayley may end up regretting that. That could be a perfect opportunity for Wendy Richter to escape. Now, it looks like the Undead Nightmare are definitely getting the worst of this in this match. Both of them look very hurt in the ring. Luthez press from Bayley, but we all know that that can change in a matter of moments when you get one person out of the ring. If someone leaves there, if you go out too early, it can really hurt the rest of your team. Max with a beautiful pile driver. Look at that, man. Sit down pile driver. Now going to the corner. Stalking Bayley. What's she looking at here? Big spear. Big spear. Wipes out Bayley. Bayley is now really hurt. Maxine Impaler using this as a moment to go up. And Su Young's got Wendy Richter on her shoulder. Wendy Richter fighting out. Can see that Max is about to go out and wants to go and stop that. But Max able to get to the top. Wendy Richter going up now. Can Su Young pull Wendy Richter down? Yes, she can. Is this going to be enough to let Max the Impaler escape? Falling down and hitting heavy. Su Young now going up. What's she going to look at? Is she going to look at escaping as well? Or is she just protecting Max the Impaler there? Looks like she's just gone to protect. And look, it works as she smashes Bayley's head into the cage. Wendy Richter going up the turnbuckle, but Su Young able to catch her. Wendy Richter now, is she going to look at going out? She's just stood there contemplating what to do next. Maybe she's got a plan, but Bayley stomps in the head. Max the Impaler is the first person out. Su Young, forearms from Bayley. Su Young able to escape, but now it is 2v1. This could have been a huge mistake for the Wasteland. Undead nightmare, that's the word. Stomping on the back of Su Young. Bayley looking at escaping now. This is not what they want to have happen. This is not what Su Young and Wendy Richter want. Bayley getting closer to getting out right now. Wendy Richter has definitely had less moves on her than anyone else in that ring. And Bayley looks like she's nearly escaped, and that is going to be it. It is 1-1. Bayley has escaped with the axe handle from Wendy Richter. And now the Maxine Impaler going away from Bayley, just angry at her, doesn't want to see her, wants to give support to Su Young in the ring. And that's what we come down to, Su Young and Wendy Richter, and I think that that was just a poison miss. Was that a poison miss I saw? Oh, choke! Who needs Mr. Socko when you've got a glove? And that could be it. She's stunned. Su Young climbing out. This could be it. The Undead Nightmare getting the win at this match here. Su Young up on top. Is she going to have enough time to get out? Bayley looking at stalking her from behind, but she can't do anything. The cage is there to keep them out. Bayley getting frustrated, shouting at Wendy Richter to get up. Su Young is nearly out, and there we go. Wendy Richter going to get her, but she has got over in time, and all Wendy can do is look on. This is an Owen Hart and Bret Hart at SummerSlam. There isn't going to be a late-minute suplex. That is it, and Bayley looks devastated, looks at attacking Su Young, but it doesn't matter, it's too late. And check out the makeup on Su Young, man, how it's all sort of worn away. How good is that? And here we go, Su Young and Max the Impaler continue to be our champions. What does that mean for just having fun? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe we could do a search in the talent scouts. Max the Impaler and Su Young are the current champions. Let's go. 4.5 star match as well. Get in. Happy about that. A good show, right? Good start, good finish. Charlotte Flair got injured, but, you know, we kind of expected it. There we go. Let's continue. Let's simulate all of this. It's SmackDown right now. So 4, 2.5, 2.5, and 4.5. So their third match was better, but we smashed that, man. We smashed that, especially with that main event and a great opener. No, they had good. Io Sky's injured. The champion is injured for 2 weeks. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Especially her. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. That was good. I enjoyed watching that match. A little bit different watching it at the start. Don't go anywhere. We've not finished. I know. Normally, this is where you go and make your cup of tea, make your brew, but no, it's not done yet. 44,000 fans. Let's go. 44,000 versus 44,000. Are you kidding? Versus 22,000. How the devil did they get all them? Probably some sort of card. Let's not worry about it. After 4 weeks of contract negotiation, great. And we got the Hellspar card, and that's because we used Rhea Ripley. However, it resulted in Charlotte Flair getting hurt. So not all good news. 3 weeks until Survivor Series. Okay, data is back from the ad campaign, +4. For 10k, it's better than expected. I mean, yeah, fine. Thanks for the title rematch. You are welcome. I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up your part. I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word, though. Keep up the good work. No worries. Hey, boss, you've had me bench for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. Do you have room for me on tonight's card? I just pressed a button which said, no chance, Jade. I thought it was on good terms, but you're killing my career. I didn't mean to press that button. I just pressed X. Whoops. Have one Hell in a Cell match this week. The bad timing, I'm not really keen on, so we won't push for it unless we need to. Whoopsie-daisy. Would have absolutely done whatever she was asking. Mercedes Moné wants a match against Su Yung at some point. We need to consider that. We also need to consider her health because she was very hurt, if I remember rightly. Let's just book the show. Let's remember what we're doing here. Let's go to stamina. Let's have a look at the lowest stamina, and it is still Mercedes. Mercedes is still her. So we are going to use the power card. We're going to use the health bar on Mercedes, get her ready in ring action. Because I kind of want her to have a match with Su Yung at some point as well. See if we can make her happy in that as well. Contract with Rio expires at the end of week 19. I'm not worried about that because we've got an extension. Special guest referee. Right, injury rehab. Let's use that. Charlotte Flair's recovery time will be used by 3 weeks. Perfect. Let's get Charlotte Flair back into it. Great. Not too worried about that injury right there. So that's good. Okay, so let's have a look. So got a new tag champ. So we need a tag team to go against Su Yung and Max the Impaler. Okay. Let's see who the new challengers are going to be, shall we? Su Yung and Max the Impaler. Who have I got? I've got Gail. I'm not doing anything with Gail right now. I'd certainly need another face to go with her. I don't want to do Bailey and Wendy Richter again. I can't do them two. Well, that does open like Bailey and Sky Blue, doesn't it? Or Wendy Richter and Sky Blue. Ooh, who's the bluest? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Let's see who we can get, eh? Let's see who we can get. Let's do a search, a talent search, and let's go there. It's our place. Let's do one here. Oh, hello, Mighty Molly. Don't hate that if I want to face. Let's do one here. 25,000. Alexa Bliss. Is Alexa Bliss good or bad? I don't even know anymore, man. If you're thinking about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Do. The most obvious one here is Mighty Molly, isn't it? I'd love to get Quinn McKay in, though. We haven't seen Quinn McKay yet. Someone from NXT, I believe. Mighty Molly makes sense, doesn't it? Let's have Mighty Molly, eh? Yes. Mighty Molly takes Gail Lewis under her wings, under her superhero wings, in pursuit of the Tag Team Championships. I mean, it just writes itself, doesn't it? It just writes itself. I love it, man. I love it. I'm here for it. Gail Lewis and who else is it? Gail Lewis and Mighty Molly. I am here for it. Versus Su Yung, Max Impaler. Sure, why not? Let's put the tag titles on the line. Let's see if Gail Lewis can make a statement in a debut right now. Let's see. Here we go, stamina. We've got Sky Blue still looking for someone to fight. Now, we didn't get Tam Nakano and Rhea Ripley going, did we? Rhea Ripley's thing is really low. I could do with what else do I want? Who else have we got? Anna Jay is definitely dark side. Do I want another dark side? No, I want another light side. Jet is quite light side, but quite dark. We could go Quinn McKay. I mean, she looks light side, yeah. I mean, I don't know much about her. It was someone else that suggested I got her, so I did. So why not? Hey, let's get Quinn McKay. And let's see what we can do with her. Cool. Is that what I wanted? Yeah, I think so. So the question is, do I want Quinn McKay to go? Oh, that all works, actually. Oh, I tell you what. I mean, she's got no stamina. She might get hurt. Let's see what happens. and Tam Nakano. That's a feud that I wanted to have happen. However, Quinn McKay, rather on cooldown. Rhea Ripley and Nakano. It wasn't Rhea Ripley and Nakano I was going for, was it? Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair is what I was going for. Tam Nakano was Isla Dawn. Okay. Let's just have a look at this again. Tam Nakano and Isla Dawn. That's the correct, yeah. Versus with Sky Blue and Quinn McKay. Let's just throw it all in there and see if we get out of it. Eeny, meeny, miny, let's make it a tables match. Cool. Down with that. Let's see what else we have to have happen here. We need to have people rest up, I guess. Do Sherry Martel and Jade Cargill as the main event. They've got good chemistry, good feud going on. Make it a TLC, maybe. Giant versus Fighter. Yeah, it's not great, is it? But there we go. It's done now. It's way too late for that, guys. We could have Rhea Ripley and Bayley going at it. If we wanted. We need more spookies, don't we? Giant specialist. Try and get Rhea Ripley and Bayley. Or Rhea Ripley and Wendy Richter. Which do I prefer? Mercedes wants a match against Su Yung at some point. So how about we have a match between Bayley and... I don't really want Rhea Ripley to get hurt. How about we do this? Triple threat. Angry that the loss of tag teams. Bayley and Wendy Richter. But they're going to take out the frustration on Sammy Vortex. However, there's going to be an interference. Rhea Ripley's going to run in on Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Bayley. I want to do Richter, actually. There we go. Cool. Just because that's not a match that we can have without the DLC. Cool. I say DLC. Sherry Martel actually comes out on DLC this Wednesday. So 2 days from when you've seen this. And apologies, it's a little bit later than normal. I couldn't help it. I was busy. I was very busy. So apologies. 96 popularity. Wow. You can call out Saraya. Sure, why not? Do we want her to call out Mercedes? Sure. Call out Mercedes. Yes, that's what I want. Cool. See if we can build that up. And let's get someone to cut a promo. A charity promo. Who's going to cut a charity promo? Who's got the best promo skill? It is. Let's do Julia. Get Julia out there. Great charity promo from Julia Hart right there. TLC main event. Yes, I like it. That should be fine. Let's see if we get a feud out of that. And let's see what feuds we get out of that. Cool. Feels like we've got enough to go, I think. Show costs 55,000, which is slightly more than we can afford. So all we're going to do is take out that, put in a normal self-promo, and that just costs enough. Woo, that was tight. I didn't even think about money. Could have been releasing Superstars then. We've done that before. There we go, let's go. Arena, confirm the booking. That is our match 2 card brought. Which is really weird to be doing it this way, but that's all fine. Let's simulate. Gail Lewis, Mighty Holly, Su Yung. Gail Lewis and Mighty Holly. Gail Lewis making a statement. Guys, come up with a tag team name for them below. Gail Lewis, Mighty Molly Holly, tag team champions. Tag team champions. Oh, you don't need to come up with a tag team name. I've got a tag team name. I'm writing it down. It's the Supermarkets. Let me know if I'm allowed to keep that. The Supermarkets get the victory against the Undead Nightmare feud has been born. Becky Lynch calling out the champion. It continues. After winning the belt last week. Tam Nakano, Isla Dawn, Sky Blue, Quinn McKay all going at it. Let's see what happens. Are we going to get the right feuds? Are we going to mess everything up? Who knows? Let's find out. Isla Dawn, Nakano, and Blue. Okay. That's the way we're going. Looks like Isla Dawn and Quinn McKay will be going at it. I believe Quinn McKay is called something else in NXT right now. I believe she's called something else in NXT right now. Julia Hart there with an excellent promo, popularity +4, fantastic. Bayley, Sammy Vortex, and Wendy Richter. Let's see what happens here. The tag team taking it out on Sammy Vortex. That was aggressive, and absolutely nothing happened. Great. Rosemary cuts a promo against Mercedes, and it calls Mercedes out for avoiding her in her boiler room. I did an interview with Rosemary, man. Check it out on the channel. Just type in Rosemary, give me a whole yeah. She was really fun. We talked about ice cream. Sherry Martel and Jade Cargill in our main event. It is a TLC. It may not be a class matchup, but it will be a class match, I have no doubt. It's TLC. Jade Cargill getting the win, and I said it wasn't going to be a class matchup, but it was a 4-star match. The rivalry grows. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's simulate all of that. Okay. Here we are, and good booking. SmackDown did better, man. I mean, SmackDown had like a more consistent show during that mid-card where we were just trying to get stuff going, which didn't happen there at all, by the way. Thanks a lot. Game. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, I need to show you their shows, don't I? Yeah, you can see their shows. Raw there with Trish Stratus and Christy Hem as the main event. And looks like... who won in that match then? Was that a tag match? Because it's got two things. I assume it was a tag match. Yeah, anyway. There we go. 25,000 is what we made. 24,000 for Raw and SmackDown on 17. It feels like we hurt Teddy enough to do some serious, long-lasting damage. However, Ted DiBiase now is the one to watch. So let's keep an eye out for that as he is in number 2. It's 2 weeks until Survivor Series. Things are working out already at NXT 2.0. She wants a 100k bonus. Yeah, sure. Sure. Let's go. Have we got Rio in anything yet? I haven't even written Rio down for anything. Let's go. Let's let her go. Let's not waste the 100k. I don't have her in anything, do I? She's in a feud against Julia Hart. Yep, we're not having a go. Major increase. Let's go. Quinn McKay, listen, I've got a problem with Maxine Paler. She's been taking my locker and leaving my stuff all over the room. Mate, Max is just... She's hungry, right? She's hungry. She's making cars. Yeah, Quinn, I wouldn't mess with Maxine Paler, do that. I've had enough of her constant respect. I want to teach her a lesson in the ring, and I can promise you I'm going to bring the heat. Sure. An instant rivalry. Sounds good. You can fight it this week. I don't want instant rivalry. I don't know what this does. Let's do it. I don't know how this is going to work with the fact that she's in a tag team. Quinn McKay against Max against Maxine Paler. So Max, where are you? Down there. Quinn McKay, instant rivalry, fighter bruiser. All makes sense in terms of our booking. But it's not what we expected, is it? We wanted her versus Sammy. No, we didn't. We wanted her versus anyone. Oh, words and things. That's all it is. That's all it is. Sky Blue and Tam Nakano, they can go out this week as well. Julia Hart and Rio, we certainly need to get that going before the pay-per-view, so let's make sure that is at level 4 now. Oh, we are a little bit low, actually. We need to really start working on some of these 2-star feuds. Where's Mercedes? 48 there with Rosemary. Who did Mercedes want to fight against? Su Yung. Mercedes and Su Yung with a run-in from... what's she called? A run-in from Rosemary. There we go. That'll make sense. Cool. Let's have a look. So what else do I need to do? I want these 2-star feuds to be up. So Saraya and Becky Lynch. We could do a call-out again. I mean, she is really good at promos, so that should work. I believe that has an impact. I don't really know. And Donna Matrix and Zelina Vega, we definitely want in there. Donna's not happy, man. Donna's not happy. Let's put them in. Let's put her in this match, yeah. Fatal 4-way, and let's put in. Where are you? Donna and Zelina. We're going to have a GM interference here. We're going to help out our dude, Donna. She's not very happy. We want her to be happy, man. I'm just going to help Donna. Screw everyone else. Cool. Perfect, in fact. There is a rivalry between them going, okay, cool. We'll figure out, we'll see what that means. What it does mean is we've still got these that are not doing anything. Huge popularity and nothing for them to do. However, they are all low on stamina. Let's have Charlotte Flair call out Rhea Ripley, see if we can get that one going. And Isla Dawn, you are going to go up against... We're going to try and get you up against either Bayley or Wendy Richter. It's going to be Wendy Richter, isn't it? I suppose it's just like... It's Wendy Richter all the time because she's new in the game for us. Right, that's 3 call-outs. That's cheesy. That is cheesy. Nice and cheesy, does it? Just having a look at the popularities of everyone. That's definitely not the main event. That's the main event, I think. And we can have that as a... Sure, TLC's fine. Cool. And then, what other match do we have that's a good one? That is a good one. Everyone's got decent stamina as well. Obviously, Maxine Perez has the worst stamina, but she's in a tag team. Maybe we just give them some sort of stipulation, like submission, sure. Not a bad one to have. See if that can increase double. Why not? Cool. And that's everything I think I need. We do need show logistics as well, coming up soon. But we will keep an eye out for them. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for them. PLE, we can still increase that. Veteran crew there. We've got state-of-the-art effects, 10,000 fans each week. Still not helping us when it comes to Raw, though, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cool. Let's go. Do we need any of these? No, not really. Should be fine. I don't know if I'm doing good or not. 78,000. TLC, submission. Yeah, let's go. Let's see how it goes. We still have one show to go until the pay-per-view. We can see which ones are going to remain at level 2. Which ones are going to go on all the way for this pay-per-view. Let's simulate the submission match. It's Sky Blue versus Tam Nakano. Obviously, Sky Blue and Julia Hart does make sense as a tag team. I hear you all. Rivalry grows to level 3. Ooh, Nakano and Sky Blue. Nice. Becky Lynch and Saraya. Rivalry grows right there. Nice. I mean, Becky Lynch has done all the work in that. Maxine Taylor, Quinn McKay, Zelina Vega, Donna Matrix. We are helping Donna Matrix. Does that mean she's going to win? Does that mean everyone else is going to be upset with us? She didn't win. Zelina Vega got the win. The rivalry grows. That's perfect. Zelina Vega might be angry with me, but that's okay. New rivalry, level 1 rivalry between Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley. That is going to be at WrestleMania, so that's cool. Mercedes Moné against Su Yung. She wanted the match. There is a run-in from Rosemary happening right here. What's going to happen? Su Yung gets the win. Rosemary and Su Yung working together. Rivalry grows between Rosemary and Mercedes. Perfect. Isla Dawn with an excellent promo right there. Great stuff. And Rio versus Julia Hart. TLC main event. Let's see who wins. Going into Survivor Series, it's Julia Hart. It's an amazing match. 4-star match. We didn't get the end of the feud, but that's okay, because we can have another match next week or throw them in a 4-way. And we get an extra bonus because it's a high-level feud with some popular superstars. I am okay with that. SmackDown smashed it, man. SmackDown smashed it. We did slightly better than Raw, but, I mean, only with our main event. Had bloody Alex Windsor and Maxine Taylor. Valhalla, that's the word. Alex Windsor rocks. Iwatani, nice, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was that Iwatani and Penelope Ford. It was a backstage brawl. That's how they did it. Cool, 30,000 fans for us, a bit less than normal. 37 for Raw and 40 for SmackDown. Teddy Long, suddenly schooling us. Speaking of get schooled, there's an XP boost. Get schooled, baby. Get schooled. So is this going to continue until the next game comes out? I've also been given a code by the developers of the Steam game, the new GM mode that's come out. Do let me know if you're interested in seeing other GM modes on other wrestling games on the channel. We'll do it in the same format, maybe, if I can. I'll have to figure it all out first. But let us know. Start a week with 0 scouting points. Ouch. Reduce the length of one of the contracts by a week. I'd be interested in saving over 5 weeks. The cost would be 84k. If not, we don't get a further thingy. We'll use the card that we've got. We've got a card, so that's fine. Thanks for the match against Maxi Impaler. I had a lot of fun going up against her in the ring. I think the extra emotion really helped sell the match tonight. I missed what the other option was. Thanks for showing up and making me look like a joke. You're a real pal. I'll remember this. Maxi Impaler, unhappy with us. Mercedes Monet, that loser Rosemary attacked me during that last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with her in the next few weeks. Sure, Mercedes, no problemo. Good. You mess with Mercedes Monet, you pay the price. Schedule a run-in this week. We can do that. I'm sure we can do that. Cool. Cool. Let's go. Let's see what matches we've got. So we've got a load at level 3 nearly. Saraya, huge popularity, like, drain since being hurt and all that sort of stuff. Becky Lynch, hugely popular, though. I think the question is who's going to be going into our thing as the title holder, I guess. Who else could have the title on the line? Rosemary and Mercedes, maybe? That'd be cool. I don't mind that. Let's make that a title match. Let's see what happens there with our women. Cool. Let's see if we have a new title holder. Let's get this tag team going as well. Tag team match between Gail Lewis and Mighty Molly, the Supermarket, versus the Undead Nightmare. And Bailey, we have nothing for right now. We need a spooky, or we use Sammy Vortex. We need a spooky or Sammy Vortex. I had no to use that, didn't they? Yeah. Try and remember to have a look for Bailey because I want her to do some at Mania. I'm sure. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair both hurt, so we could save that for now. Julia Hart and Rio. Yeah, we can get them back out there. Sure, you can have another match. The title on the line there, that should be good. This will be a great match, so let's throw some more people in it. Let's throw in Wendy Richter and Isla Dawn. Wendy Richter and Isla Dawn, yeah, cool. Oh. Where are you? Isla Dawn, there you are. Cool, chance of building that up. And the other match we want to build up is Tam Nakano and Sky Blue. That's really built up out of very quickly. Very happy with that. Cool. Tables, why not? Titles, loads of popularity with Julia Hart and Isla Dawn. Yeah, Wendy Richter needs to turn or something. How's everyone else looking? Face and heel wise. Yeah, fine. I'll tell you who does need to change. Charlotte Flair needs to change, or Rhea Ripley. So let's do that now. Class change for Charlotte Flair, and let's have a call out from Rhea Ripley onto Charlotte Flair. See if we can at least get that to 2. Don't need to worry about that per se. All of these are ready for the pay-per-view. Do we have Bailey call out Sammy, or do we wait and see if we can get, Heidi? Let's wait. But I tell you what, get yourself out there and do some popularity work. What do we get? Yeah, she's got loads of stamina, hasn't she? Yeah, cool. Maybe Jade Cargill. Get her an extra level. Cool. 30,000 it costs. I mean, that's a great card. I feel like we need to start thinking about things. Oh, that's House Bars going to be really handy, isn't it? In fact, it's probably handy now. Who's it handy for? It's not that handy now. Okay, cool. I don't need to worry too much. Immediately gain 30 XP. Who do we want to gain 30 XP? Let's think of someone from the UK. Maybe Becky Lynch. She's got huge popularity. Yeah, let's give her 30 XP. Cool, takes her up to level 22. I assume we'll be keeping Becky Lynch, but we'll see. There we go. Title matches all round. Who's going to be going into the pay-per-view as the champion? Who knows? We will find out at the end of this episode. This should be a decent card, actually. This should be a decent card. happy with this right now. We also have Charlotte Flair doing a class change, which is good. Su Yung, Maxine Taylor, Gail Lewis, and Mighty Molly all going at it in a tag team opening match. Let's see who wins. Let's see who goes into the pay-per-view as champion. Excuse me. Taking the belts back from the supermarket, going shopping with Su Yung and Maxine Taylor, and down the meat aisle they found some championships, as well as Gail Lewis and Mighty Molly Holly, the supermarket, and they stole them belts off him. Wow. Supermarket. Charlotte Flair. Shoot. I did the wrong thing. I needed a role change. Damn it. Julia Hart, Rio, Wendy Richter, Isla Dawn. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Wendy and Isla need to change. Anyway, Rio gets the win, and it's a 2.5-star match. The rivalry does grow, but oh my, Julia and Rio's doesn't again. So they're going into this pay-per-view with a 3-star feud. I feel we want to pay off. At least that feud has built up. Rio and Charlotte finally started happening, and we got it. Sky Blue and Tam Nakano right now. It's a tables match. Let's see who gets the win here. It is Tam Nakano. Let's go. And it's a 4-star rivalry, a 3.5-star match. Great stuff. Charity promo there from Jade Cargill. Everyone loves a good charity promo. And let's see who goes into our pay-per-view as the champion. Is it going to be Becky Lynch, the newcomer? Is it going to be Rosemary, the undead? Is it going to be Saraya or Mercedes Moné? Man, that is a match, isn't it? That is a match. The best of champions of different brands. Mercedes, a champion of AEW. Saraya, a champion of Pro Wrestling Eve. Becky Lynch, champion of WWE. And Rosemary, a champion of TNA. Total non-stop action, Impact Wrestling. Who's going to win? It's Mercedes Money. It's a 4.5-star match. And no rivalries built up. Gutted. Okay, cool. Finish the rest of the show. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I feel like we're not going in with the best rivalry build-up. We won that one for sure. You can check out the cards here. Cool. And 36,000, we won it, but yes, 25,000 and 16,000. Yeah, we smashed it, guys. Well played. Go team us. Let's go. Let's see what happens at Survivor Series. We are not watching a match, don't forget, because we did watch a match at the start of the episode. My contract with NXT 2.0 is up at the end of the week. I'd love to stay to the end of the season. Okay. End of the season for 82. It's not worth making her unhappy. But yeah, you're up and off. It's fine. Great. Looking forward to staying. Good. Me too. Thanks for the rematch against Rosemary. I told you I'd get the win this time. Glad I joined NXT 2.0. It's going well at the minute. Well, Mercedes, it's going very well for you because you are our new champion. Sky Blue says Nakano cheated me in that match. I want a rematch with her in the next 2 weeks. Sounds good to me, Sky. Good. I'll show everyone who's the real winner this time. Is that all we've got to do? Tam Nakano and Sky Blue? Well, you got it. Sky Blue, Tam Nakano. Let's put all of our matches in here that are 4 stars. Oh, not enough. Donna and Zelina and Jade and Sherry. That definitely needs to pay off at this one. And that's it. Oh, what a shame. We do have a load of 3 stars though, so it's just about which ones we want to pay off, if we want to pay them off. Mercedes and Rosemary. Is that going to go in this card for the belt? Probably, but we've got to be careful with the stamina, man. 36 and 33. We don't want the champions getting hurt. So look at stamina. Julie Hart and Rio needs to pay off at this pay-per-view as well. That needs to pay off. That needs to pay off. That doesn't need to pay off, but it's our only 4-star feud. It's not one of our only 4-star feuds, but mate, she's actually really popular, Tam Nakano. Wow, 84. Good. That's probably the least entertaining match, and that would be good. And so the question is, now, do we put them with someone else so they don't get hurt? Oh, let's do this as well. Role change. Charlotte Flair. That's what I needed to do before. And then I need to do a class change really well. Can I do both? No, I can't. Oh well, whoops. We'll figure it out in the next episode. I'll probably forget. Okay, so do I want the tag team feud on the card? It's an easy way to get a title match in, which gives us a bonus. I want Becky Lynch and Saraya ending now, do I? Or do I want to give them a little bit more time? They're both happy. They're both happy. We could give it a bit more time. Who's our most popular bruiser? Isla Dawn. Interesting. They don't want us to book her this week, which is fine. Just yeah, I think I can keep that one. I think I can keep Becky Lynch and Saraya going. I don't hate that. I do want to get my tag match in there. Which means we are gonna put the title on the line somewhere else. Throw it into here, I think. Ooh, I'm gonna walk away with the title in that. Let's find out, man. Probably the opener now. Cool. I think we do some crazy stipulation for that. I think we do the tag team match here. Maxine Taylor, Gail Lewis, tag match. There we go. I think we do some crazy stipulation here to blow this off. I think we do... Oh, do we go casket match? Ooh. Do we go casket match? Let's go casket match, man. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Let's add some stipulation for when we press that button and get scared, eh? But I like to feel the fear. Let's have a look for someone for Bailey, by the way. We did say we was going to do that. Let's have a look. Do we go Legends? Search. Oh, no, it's got men in it. There's going to be even more men. Oh, Timeless Tony Storm. Not for Bailey. It's Bailey I'm looking for, isn't it? Yeah, Bailey. I don't really want to go against Sammy Vortex. Sammy Vortex isn't happy, but we can let it go. Oh, we need to do that. Boop. Yep. We've got loads of assets, by the way. We need to buy that at Mania. Talent Scouts. Anyone? Dark Side for... Yeah, of course. It's Asuka, isn't it? It's Asuka. She's Dark Side. Yeah, it is. It's Asuka. End of season. 120k. Welcome. Timeless Tony Storm. I'd love her. I'd love to do a feud with her and what's she called? Wendy Richter. That'd be great. That'd be great. But there we go. Bailey, call out. You can call out. Who did we just buy? We just bought. Where are you? Asuka. Yeah, cool. Specialist fighter, face, heel. Yeah, that works. Let's see if that works. And let's have... We don't want Becky Lynch to call out Saraya. We just want them to build up this week, I think. We'll get her to do a charity promo or something. Cool. We'll try and give him a big match in the build up to the Mania. And then... Do you want to call out Charlotte Flair? Have we already done that? Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can get level 3 so we don't have to worry about it as much in the next episode. Cool, casket match. This wants to be a normal match with the belt on the line. Yeah, that's fine. Do with something for this, but nothing too crazy. Let's go tables. This can have a little bit more crazy, eh? Hell in a Cell, sure. Cool. I've got that submission match. This is going to be the mediocre match, but that's fine. Let's give it something a little bit. Let's give it Extreme Rules. It's not going to be a great match because of the popularity. However, we still want it to be good on the card. Show costs too much if I do that. I mean, I could always get rid of... Look at that show cost right there. Okay, let's do that. I was thinking I can get rid of the casket match, but I quite like that. Maybe we'll lose Julia Hart. Maybe it was never to be. Let's find out. Tam Nakano, cool. Cool, everyone's happy. And I'm happy. And you're happy. If you are enjoying this series, do us a solid. Hit the like button. It really helps us out. Like, if you are enjoying it, the more people that see the like button, the YouTube algorithms and all that sort of stuff, it helps us out greatly. If not, do us a solid and just let people know about it, man. Just let people know. I do see like the trend going down. Like that happens. It's still at a good point where we can keep going because enough people are watching. And enough people are sort of commenting, but all that sort of comment and engagement and all that sort of stuff, it keeps YouTube like chugging along. So, and it keeps the series chugging along. So if you want it to carry on, just interact with it in some way. It really helps me out. I do appreciate it. And I care for you all. Let's watch our Survivor Series. And when I say watch, I mean skip through it all. Sherry Martel, Jade Cargill, Mercedes Moné, and Rosemary. Let's see who's going to walk out the champion. And let's see if Mercedes and Rosemary walk out. Mercedes walks out the champion. The rivalries are complete. It's a 4.5-star match in a normal match. Wonderful stuff. Bailey, good promo, great. Tables match between Sky Blue and Tam Nakano. Sky Blue coming in late. Tam Nakano getting the feud I didn't expect. Tam Nakano gets the win. It's a 4-star match. That's really good. Really happy. Great promo there with Becky Lynch. Very good stuff. Zelina Vega and Donna Matrix. This feud has been there for a while. Zelina Vega gets the win. And it's a 2-star match. Ouch. That was really bad. See, that needed like tables or something. Charlotte Flair's eventually the right role. Max the Impaler, Sue Young, the Undead Nightmare going up against the Supermarkets in a hole in a cell. This is really going to hurt Max the Impaler and Sue Young. I didn't think about that. But whoa, whoa. I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily. I came in here for a special offer. Something with personality. Anyone? Get right in the comments. What song did I just sing? Gail Lewis and the mighty Molly Holly, the Supermarket, get the win. Wow. 1.5-star match as well. Not bad. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. Wow, it's only words. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. The rivalry grows. Nice, cool, good. Julie Hart and Rio. One of these is no longer going to be part of our roster. We can't carry on with Julia Hart if we're doing Europe versus Japan. We can carry on with Rio. However, saying that, Julia Hart we've taken all the way up to level 25. She helps our roster. She will help our roster in the Build to Mania. So who is going to survive this match? Let's find out.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Julia Hart. Rio has gone. Rio has gone. A 4.5-star classic match. Wow. I'm glad. I'm glad they put on a great match. I was worried with the feud not being like great, like 4 stars, but that's great. That's amazing. I mean, the match helps, obviously, doesn't it? Rio has gone. Julia Hart, our dark queen, making the light side disappear. I wonder who has won the light side and dark side thing. I've not been keeping up. I mean, oh, Zoe Stark's injured. Ooh. And Alex Wins is injured. Come on, I need to skip all this. We don't watch this. Here we go. Oh man, that looks like my roster one of these seasons. Wow, look at that. Everyone's main event and opener being great. Our mid-card, this really hurt us. I think they've both beat us because of that. However, the drama curve isn't what it should be. That middle match should be the worst match. But theirs was better than the 2 matches either side. So I think, based on that, we'll get a better rating. But we'll see. A better, not necessarily rating, a better, we'll get more fans. I think. Even though they had these incredible matches in the middle. Interesting. Very interesting. How was that Odyssey Rift? Odyssey Rift in a 4.5-star match. What the actual F? Trixie Gambit and Michin. And everyone got hurt in that match, didn't they? Stark and Windsor both hurt. Wow. So that's the tag team champion out for a while. Yeah, that's gonna hurt him. Cool. Let's continue. And 169. Wow. Let's see what it is compared to them. R.I.P. Rio. What an amazing casket match. I liked Charlotte before. Now I love her. Wow. What a kill show. Can't wait for the next NXT 2.0. Neither can I, man. 169, let's go. Let's see what we got. 171. Ooh, Raw just pipping us there. And SmackDown losing against us. I mean, it worked. Their other two matches were hugely better than ours. Because we had the driver curve better, it's worked in our favour. We haven't lost as many fans as I was expecting. So that should mean we are still at number one. Yes, we are. There we go. Ted DiBiase there in number 2 and has no champions at the minute. No champions. 2 belts vacated by the look of it. And NXT 2.0, let's go. Why don't you have a champion, love? Why don't you have a champion? Is it because she's injured? Or she left? Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Wow, they don't have a champion. And surely, like, CM Punk's your men's champion. Oh, man, look at Teddy. Not going with any men. Good lad, man. Good lad. Like it. Is there anyone I want? Is there anyone I want to swap out? Tam Nakano's popularity is huge. She is huge. Let's go. I'm quite liking that. Tam Nakano will probably be carrying on with us. Eh? Sherry, Bailey. We need someone to match up with Bailey. So we could either go Sammy Vortex. I just couldn't be bothered to build her. Dark Side for Bailey. She's a specialist, so it didn't really matter who. Penelope Ford, maybe. Dark Side for Bailey. Someone on the dark side for Bailey. Let's have a look. Oh, Jessica could come back. No stamina though. No stamina. Trixie. I don't hate Trixie. Valhalla. That side for Bailey. Do we go with Trixie? Or do we go get Jessica Havoc back? Look at her popularity, man. Wow. No, let's try and get Jessica back. No, let's leave it. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. And the reason is, I feel we can buy someone. Have we already bought someone? I forgot. No, I don't think I did I? Absolutely not. No interest in CM Punk. Thank you very much. I wonder how much money you wanted. 97,000. Yeah. No. Donna Matrix and Sammy Vortex though. Interesting. Gets 82,000. No, I mean I've just got no need for it really. I mean I could have Miyu Yamashita and do something with her, but I don't want CM Punk anyway. Let's see who you want. You really want there as well. They've got injured superstars that they're switching them out for, but again I haven't got any cards. The popularity is huge on Stacy Keibler though. How long is she in for? Oh, do we go with that? I don't hate that. She's not very happy. Her stamina's really low, though. Her stamina's too low. I have to do a lot too low. Even if I got her back, I can't do it with her. Cool. And let's see the shake-up card. Read our emails first, of course. See our shake-up card, and then get ready for the next episode. 0 scouting points. Thanks. Introducing news, researchers indicated the audience would love to see some battles between Sherry Martel and Zelina Vega. Something to think about. For the next 5 weeks, any solo contest between these two, including triple threats and fatal four-way matches, will receive a popularity boost. Wow. Sherry, who was up against Jade Cargill, with that feud has ended, and Zelina, who is against Donna. So that feud has ended as well. So maybe Zelina and Donna can go at it. I don't think the classes will match. Zelina's a cruiserweight. I don't know what Sherry's is. I don't know if she's a specialist or not. Not feeling 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Rosemary was up against... Let's just view the roster. You're not in a feud. Like, if I don't use you, dear, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Cruiser, what's Sherry? Fighter. And on the 11-11. Zelina's about to get upgraded to 15. She could maybe change, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like it'll work anyway, based on the fact that we get the extra boost. So, yeah. Rosemary. Let's have a look at stamina. Let's have a look at Rosemary. Sue Young's not doing well, but that's okay. Tam Nakana's not doing well. So Rosemary is on the lower end. Let's take a week off and have a health spa. Have a health spa. Thanks, boss. I appreciate it. You are welcome. Tam has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against? Sure. No problem, Sky. Not a problem. We need to move on with the feud anyway. Fight your superstars triple the cost, but double the fan game of charity promos. All superstars lose much less stamina from matches. Select a superstar, the selected superstar, and all superstars. Select a superstar. The selected superstar and all superstars on your roster who share that class gain 10 ring XP. It's got to be the stamina, hasn't it? I mean, that's a great card to end into WrestleMania as we go into the build for WrestleMania, which is, of course, coming in the next episode. I want to say a huge thank you to you. You are the real ones. You stay all the way through. You watch through the matches. Maybe you don't. I don't care. Just as long as you're having a good time. If there's anything I can improve on the series, do let me know, man. I'm listening. I'm listening. And thank you for all the lovely comments and all the likes on the previous videos. I do appreciate you all. Right, guys, I'm off. Oh, I'm sorry this episode was a day late as well. I was just busy on Sunday, so I'm filming this on Sunday night. And I've got something on my tikka masala on my Tony Storm top. Oh, no. That's not going to come out, is it? What am I going to do? I'll see you next week.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.